Welcome to our channel, where we take you around the world without a visa. We make informative and educational videos about different countries and locations. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for more videos and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will be notified each time we upload a new video. This video promises to reveal some amazing information about Netherlands. So without further ado, let's get into the details and ensure you stick around till the end. Ever wondered what it's really like to wander the tulip fields, bike through historic villages, or drift along serene canals? The Netherlands might surprise you. From world-famous cities to hidden gems, here's why this small country should be your next adventure. When you think of the Netherlands, what comes to mind? Tulips, windmills, maybe bicycles everywhere? Sure, those are part of the story, but there's so much more to this unique country. Today, we're diving into the must-visit spots, the little-known facts, and the reasons why the Netherlands is unlike anywhere else. Stick around for tips on where to go, what to see, and a few surprises you probably didn't know about. Planning a trip to the Netherlands might seem straightforward. Amsterdam, maybe a windmill or two, right? But with so much packed into a country that's just over 16,000 square miles, it's easy to miss out on some incredible destinations. So, how do you make sure you're seeing the very best of the Netherlands without feeling like you're just hitting the tourist spots? Fun facts about the Netherlands. To kick things off, here are some things about the Netherlands that you might not know. Did you know the Netherlands is the world's biggest tulip exporter? Each year, it produces over 2 billion tulips. And if you think bikes are just popular in Amsterdam, wait until you learn this. There are more bicycles than people in the Netherlands. They also have a whole system in place to manage all their water. With almost a third of the country below sea level, they've mastered the art of water management with everything from dikes to windmills. And speaking of windmills, there are still over 1,000 of them throughout the country. Amsterdam, the famous capital. Starting with the most famous spot, Amsterdam. Yes, it's a place almost everyone's heard of, and there's a reason for that. From the canals that are actually UNESCO heritage sites to world-renowned museums like the Rijksmuseum, Van Gogh Museum, and Frank House, Amsterdam is as historic as it is lively. And it's more than just museums. Take a bike ride through the Jordan neighborhood or cruise down the canals. It's a city where modern meets medieval, and the multicultural vibe here is unlike anywhere else. Zandschans, stepping back in time. Not far from Amsterdam, there's Zandschans, which feels like a step back into Dutch history. Here, you'll see traditional windmills that have been around for centuries. You can watch artisans make cheese and clogs the way it's been done for hundreds of years. And if you're wondering what Dutch life was like before skyscrapers and high-tech, this place gives you a real taste of that. Keukenhof Gardens, a world of flowers. If you're visiting in spring, you won't want to miss Keukenhof Gardens. This is the largest flower garden in the world and is filled with rows upon rows of tulips in every color you can imagine. The gardens only open for about 8 weeks every year, but during that time, it becomes one of the most photographed places in the world. Kinderdijk, windmill heaven. When it comes to windmills, Kinderdijk is the place to go. This UNESCO World Heritage Site has 19 windmills, all lined up in a row along the canals. Not only are they beautiful to look at, but they also play a crucial role in the Netherlands' water management system, helping pump excess water away from the low-lying land. The Hague, the political hub. Next, there's The Hague. Unlike Amsterdam, it's not the official capital, but it's the center of politics. Here you'll find the Dutch Parliament, the International Court of Justice, and the Peace Palace. You can tour these sites, stroll through the palaces and gardens, and even visit Scheveningen Beach, a rare sight in the Netherlands. Delft, home of the royal blue pottery. Delft is a smaller city, but don't let its size fool you. This is where the famous blue and white Delft pottery is made. You can take a tour of the pottery workshops and see the intricate designs painted by hand. Delft is also known for its canals and is the burial site of the Dutch royal family, adding a unique sense of history to this charming city. Rotterdam, modern and unique. In complete contrast to Delft, Rotterdam is modern and edgy. Almost completely rebuilt after World War II, it's become known for its bold architecture. The cube houses and Erasmus Bridge are unlike anything you'd see in a traditional European city, and Rotterdam is also home to the largest port in Europe. Leiden, academic and artistic. For something more laid back, there's Leiden. This is home to the oldest university in the Netherlands and was the birthplace of the famous artist Rembrandt. Leiden is a city of canals, historic buildings, and a thriving student culture. If you love art, history, and a good canal-side cafe, this is the spot. Utrecht, medieval charm. Utrecht is another hidden gem. With medieval architecture, vibrant culture, and its iconic Dom Tower, it has all the charm of a historic Dutch city. The canals here are especially unique, lined with terraces and cafes. Utrecht is also a university town, giving it an energy that's both young and old. Giethoorn, Venice of the North. Imagine a village with no cars, where everyone gets around by boat. That's Giethoorn. Known as the Venice of the North, it's peaceful, picturesque, and almost feels like something out of a fairy tale. You can rent a boat and glide along the canals past thatched cottages and little bridges. Groningen, a youthful vibe. Groningen is the place to go for nightlife and festivals. It's a university city that's filled with young people, which gives it an exciting and creative vibe. Whether you're looking for music festivals, cool cafes, or a lively art scene, Groningen is where it's at. Haarlem, charming and historic. Finally, Haarlem, a city with history, breweries, and one of the best-preserved medieval churches. It's perfect for a day trip or an evening of exploring cozy cafes along the Spaarne River. Haarlem also has several interesting museums and is home to the Tailors Museum, the oldest museum in the Netherlands. From modern architecture to historic windmills, from tulip fields to bustling nightlife, the Netherlands isn't just one thing. It's a mix of the old and new, urban and rural, familiar and completely unique. Whether you're here for the famous sights or hoping to discover hidden gems, the Netherlands offers a journey that's hard to find anywhere else. With so many places to explore, you'll always feel like there's more to see and more stories to take home. If you're ready for more travel insights, hit subscribe and let us know your favorite spot in the Netherlands.